Hi, it's Alex here. You're probably aware of my work from Substack, but what you may not know is that I spent many years in the investment management industry, including working at the mammoth Dutch Civil Service Pension Fund. And throughout my career, I've basically been heavily involved in fighting for the rights of individual shareholders and pensioners to their fair share of dividends and earnings from large corporations. One of the things I handled way back is a very large legal challenge, $1.2 billion against a company called Sibneft, which back then was owned in part by Roman Abramovich, where they were transfer pricing out the profits from an enterprise where we were minority shareholders. And that case back then was very extensively covered by BBC, by the Times, and by the Financial Times. Now I've been also now involved in some work with the UK wealth management industry, and I'm kind of concerned there to see very high fees and very poor allocation of money into government bonds and other low return products. Those things combined are going to mean that a lot of people, I mean, we're talking millions here, will not be able to save in as much as they need in their retirement pots in order to have a decent quality of life in their retirement years. And we're organizing an event now on the 23rd and the 30th of July, where we're going to talk about the general investment environment, particularly the devaluation of money as central banks print more and more money. And we're going to talk about the poor level of service that a lot of people are receiving, especially through the extraction of high fees from their savings. I genuinely think that if you come to one of the events, your understanding of what's going on with money in general and how to better prepare for retirement will be revolutionized. At the bottom of the screen, you'll be able to see some email addresses. We don't have very many places available for either event. So if you're interested, please write to one of those email addresses and we'll see what we can do on a first come, first serve basis. Okay, thanks. And I hope to see some of you there either on the 23rd of July or the 30th of July. Thanks.